Is anyone over there listening to these drops? It's been 2 weeks since I've had any contact with the agency, and the stuff I'm seeing is a million times worse than what we expected. Animals with superpowers, people moving things with their minds. You can't expect me to handle all of this all on my own. Audio recording of Kessler follows.
Final preparations nearly complete. The device will be delivered to the corner of 19th and Sloat at 1900 hours, with detonation following 2 minutes later. Post-blast, the device will be retrieved and placed into stasis while I await the results. In case the event doesn't bring about the desired results, a second event will be scheduled.
Based on the evidence I've collected, I'm recommending immediate action be taken against Kessler. Because of the threat he poses to national security, Kessler qualifies for extraordinary rendition pursuant to subsection 34C of the Patriot Act. Please advise. Audio recording of Kessler follows.
Animal-based trials have proven to be an effective, if limited, means of experimentation. Because animals lack the advanced cognitive thinking of humans, the ray sphere literally forces extraordinary abilities upon the test subject. That said, all data suggests that in the event the ray sphere is activated in the presence of a human conduit, the results will be extremely impressive. Abilities should manifest within 1 to 48 hours, and given the right circumstances, the conduit will have full control of their powers within 3 weeks. Current testing shows that the sphere has no effect on humans that are not conduits.
I'm sick and tired of getting the runaround. My handler has vanished and no one is returning my calls. How much more evidence do you need? If this goes down, it'll be on your hands, not mine. You let this happen. Those damn transients, or dustmen, whatever they're called, found me. Busted in while I was sleeping and took the ray sphere. I shot 2 of them, but the others lost me. I don't know the city as well as they do. I have a single cache of UAVs hidden near the docks. I'm gonna deploy them and see if I can figure out where they took the ray sphere. Made initial contact with Cole McGrath, the so-called Electric Man, and enlisted his help. Seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but he's been duped into working for someone called Moya. My gut says she's either with a rival agency, a foreign power, or is working for Kessler. I'd love to get my hands on her and find out what she knows. Watched some of Kessler's goons raid the TV station that the so-called Voice of Survival was using. He tried to send out a final broadcast, but they killed him before he could say much. Too bad it ended the way it did. Kinda like that kid. Been spending a lot of time thinking about what's happened here. The CDC suddenly getting military units. FEMA acting like a law enforcement agency. No word at all from anyone in the NSA. And God knows what the FBI is doing. Seems like someone is setting the stage for a fundamental shift in the way this country works and who runs it. If we don't destroy the ray sphere, there could be people like Cole everywhere. And who would stop them? Nobody.
Agent White, this is NSA Director Houston. Your operation has been terminated. No one is blaming you for what happened. We know you did everything you could. We will have a chopper at Drop Point Zeta every day at 1650 hours. It's time for you to come home.